Hello everyone and welcome to the 11th video in the playthrough. So tonight rather, I will be starting the Honest Hearts DLC. To do so, the only qualifications are that you have your carrying capacity underneath 75 pounds. It's also recommended to be at least level 10, I think. I typically start somewhere around level 15 or a little bit higher, and I think I'm 18 now. But yeah, I should be under 75 pounds. I'm at 72. I got my cowboy hat, and I think I'm ready to go. To get there, excuse me, Happy Trails Expedition, you must go to the Northern Passage. So that's where I am currently on my way to.
I've heard that some of the bosses of the Fiends were killed. Wouldn't be surprised if the NCR had something to do with it.
Was that junk door to North Vegas Square? I think I've ever been in that door. It's kind of fun. Junebug and I had a little bit of a date night tonight. We went and got some food, and there was a place nearby that offers this rolled ice cream. It's super fucking good. And we walked around trails for a little while and just had ourselves a fun little night. We got to see a dog park in person for the very first time. That was pretty exciting. I've never seen one before. There's a couple people with their dogs there and they was playing. One thing I'm going to have to apologize for in advance is in the area that Honest Hearts takes place is there are plants aplenty for me to loot. So I'm going to be looting what I can. There's a lot of goodies there. You'll love this DLC if you like one gathering, like all the plants. If you're big into survival, because there'll be all sorts of stuff you can kill. And then if you have guns, you will love some of the types of weapons you'll be finding there. So we talked to, is it Chet? Yes, Chet. No, Jed.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
Yeah, I really like the sound of your voice. I wish I could fall asleep to that every night. Alright, let's do this. Zion, here we come.
Just like that, huh? You got guts, I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why?
We're going north because you say so. Alright, let's go. I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
I didn't know there was a survival check there. 10 more and I could maybe bring more? Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
I would love to get books on tape from that guy. Fuck, I love his voice.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
See, what I don't get is, didn't Caesar technically fail to take the dam? So should he
been
be?
a long couple of weeks.
I don't know.
But here we are.
Page.
Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't
So
get back
for
out
this
the way we
battle,
come?
there
It's
is
not a
no
problem.
way to save any of them. I've tried, like I've done with saves, and it's just once you make it past a certain point, everybody automatically starts dying.
Damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourself!
I don't deserve this. My people
Jesus.
Why the fuck you hire me?
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at him.
These beginning people are really easy to kill because they're part of the story. You have to make it past them. Leather armor. Wait, did I put my patrol sunglasses on? No. Is it this one? Oh, fuck yeah, am I a badass. Ooh, recharge your pistol, thank you. Grenade launcher. Frag lines with more leather armor. And then there was, lever action shotgun, hell yes. I think that's all. Alright, so loot bodies, you're gonna need them. Bitter drink is really good. Fire axe. Keep repairing that, I guess, until... And there's a mistake I made. Hunting shotgun. They have such good loot. I love it. Um, the one of the first times I remember playing through, I made a huge mistake coming up. What was it? Weight 5 pounds. Carry a few. Yeah, shit. You have a friendly up here where I just mistook him for the other white legs and shot him and kind of fucked myself. There. He'll one-shot those guys.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Who's Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follow Shock has given you the well-stacked Cairns perk. While Follow Shock is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire heightened state of awareness. +3 perception for 3 minutes. There was 2 bodies up here. Maybe not so much. All those hunting shotguns. Alright. And these logs will have loot in them. Pinion nuts.
See that log over there?
I sure do.
Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there. We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh. Please.
Yeah, I feel like tangling with you right now.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
So, typical enemies you'll find here are the white legs. When you're not fighting them, you're fighting the wilderness, so there will be plenty of scorpions, cazadors, yaoguai, ants. Enemies range from super easy.
Keep headed north, around this rock pile.
And if you come across some yaoguai, best of luck to you. They could mean certain death if you don't have good armor with damage threshold. I should have topped off this leather armor before I took off, but I knew looting those corpses I'd get a couple pieces to help kick it up there. And during this DLC, when I gain a couple levels, I'm going to get my favorite perk in the game called Jury Rigging, where you can repair items with similar types of items, so I'll be able to use all the White Legs armor to keep my leather armor in tip-top shape. Same thing with guns. Not so much in this DLC because not a lot of energy weapons, if
Follow
any.
the old road south. Nearly there.
If any, energy weapons will be found in this, minus the body we looted at the beginning, but that's why I brought a few weapon repair kits to make sure some of my stuff's in good condition. The geckos will be not necessarily a problem, more of a nuisance.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Come on. What the shit? shit.
You see the dead sentries?
No.
Shamans say our souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Definitely love the gecko meat. Also, the green gecko hide is required to make some really good damage resistant armor. I think these are just normal geckos. Come at it, bro.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Oh, ranger hat. Alright. Empty sarsaparilla. So we're looking to head into that river. There we go. I got spoon and a yucca. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yucca.
Down this
yusa.
path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
And it's kind of nice. You can drink this water without worrying about getting rads. If you ever need like a cheap source of health regen, then just drink a bunch of water and be amazed at how your character doesn't piss their pants.
Victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of these herbs to loot. Those honey mesquite pods are great for the
Nearly there now.
grilled mantis legs.
Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the Whitelegs out somehow.
Take the Xander root with rock flour and an empty syringe when you get a high enough medicine or science, and you can make your own stim packs, which is fucking sweet. I wish you could make your own Radaway, but you can make Fiery Purgative, which, as your survival skill increases, will take away more and more rads.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Dead horses cave.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
Intelligence 7. Am I looking for Joshua? Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll be sure to be on my best behavior then.
You
Sorry, I was
wise
reading the other option.
for Auslander.
As far as I know, Joshua is the only vendor in this section of the game. The other tribe might have one, but I've never really fully explored, just because it's kind of a maze with all the... Well, you'll see when I get there. All the
We
bridges
should
and
have
shit.
given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
I love Joshua Graham as a character. kind of strikes me odd that he would join in Caesar's Legion, but he mentioned another courier. He comes into play in the last DLC I'll be playing, and you'll see hints of him throughout the other DLCs too. I came here with Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with New Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
I'm not going to leave without offering to help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Roadside Attraction. I think I need to do any converting right now. We'll take some energy cell max charge.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Wait. Goodbye. Before I do any trading, put on my handy dandy trader hat. Which is somewhere? I might have left it. Nope, roving trader hat. There we go.
Welcome back.
Do you have anything to trade?
We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Alright, so I'm not interested in much. See what kind of ammo he's got. Some electron charge pack. Microfusion cell. Oh wow, he's got a lot as it turns out. Take a quick peek at miscellaneous. You should find plenty of lunch boxes here, but they're good to have for the caravan lunches for healing. I think that's pretty much it. So start selling some guns. I do like that. I kind of want to hold on to that grenade launcher. Sell my legs armor. Fuck it. Alright. Goodbye. So one of the places he's going to have us look for items is a general store. And that's what I used as storage during this DLC. I keep fast traveling back and forth to keep a lot of things I have. Because like as I said, if you're into guns, all the Whitelegs, almost all the Whitelegs will have some really good stuff to loot. So enjoy. So I also fast traveled back to one of the buildings, so I don't have to walk all the way around and up. Especially on the PC version, load times are like non-existent. Although shit, I do need to be. It's a crashed bus. So there's one thing to grab in the river up here.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Mm-hmm. My spurs, they jingle, jangle, jingle. Something like that. Plenty of ski pods.
See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
The cherry bombs, if you decide to go into explosives, can be used to make bottle cap mines, I think. But I use the broken compass. Repair 30 higher. Repair the compass. There's the parts to repair it's here. Compass sensor module. It's all here to loot. Yeah, use the suitcases, the lunch boxes for the caravan lunches. But if you like mines, then I highly recommend the yeah, cherry bombs as well. Nope. So we got that out of the way. I see a lunchbox I didn't loot. Come on. So let's fast travel back to the welcome booth. And next is we are going to make our way to a general store. Because I need to start dropping some of this weight off. Yeah, keep following the road around here. Oh, that's right, I took those already. Is that a friendly dog? Large dog, okay. Not sure if I've ever seen a friendly animal before. Usually when I see a dog like that off in the distance, I assume it's going to be hostile and just pick it off. What's up, guy with head floating in the air? Fire axe. Oh shit, I'm overweight. Just repair him. Yeah, I don't think I'll loot anymore until I make it to the
Way I heard it,
general store.
salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan. Nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
I say that as I find toolbox stuff. I gotta find stuff for weapon repair kits. Even this late in the game, I still look for everything I can to make weapon repair kits. See red hash. Oh, it's a ant. Big horner. Should think if you give them a nice berth, they won't attack unless you want their meat. Big horner meat, I'm sure is good for something. Ooh, fuck. Oh, it's just a comment. Thank God. I should be saving it. There could be Yao Guai freaking anywhere. I also should be trying to hit up some areas so I can fast travel to There'll also be campsites located all throughout the map where you can use campfires if you'd like to cook some of the stuff you find. Nope. Oh, I did get it. Typically, when I fast travel,
Odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard outside? Must have been nice. Zion was friendly and
yeah, so typically when I fast travel to camps, I get attacked by white legs. That was a good shot. I don't think I got the weight to be able to carry whatever gun he's got. 45 auto submachine gun. Let's say repair him. Weight 11 pounds. Whatever. Wasting it's better than leaving it. At least most campsites will have a fire that you can activate. Alright, which way do I gotta go? So, this way and cross the bridge. And there's some decent enough loot in the general store here too if you're interested in stuff for the survival skill. Now I know there's gonna be a blowfly. I need your meat. Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna find any blowfly around here. Ant. There's gonna be mantises in here.
That
not what I wanted.
for as long as I remember, the dead.
Alright. So speech is at 100. Repair. Get science up just for making max charges
Doesn't look so spooky to me.
for the ammo. This garbage can is what I use as a dump box. Should be good enough for now. I'll take time to loot all this random stuff later. There are here some things you need for a quest. There are these little scout lunch boxes. There's 5 of them to be had. Some are here. there's some in the building just to the north. One has 3, one has 2. I can't remember if this has got 3 or if this has got 2. There's a key somewhere. Yeah, lock level average. I can just break in. Yep. So it must be. And another bonus to having this as a storage place. If you wanted to use the building to the north, you should be able to. There's beds to sleep in up here, so you can restore your health. Loot that shit now, or I'm gonna forget. Oh, that's not what I want. I thought those were pinion nuts. Whatever. And there's gonna be pests in pretty much every building you walk into. Nice.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Or maybe all 5 are back there, because you need this medical supply kit. Salvage, replace the contaminated components, sterilize. Okay, with alcohol. Wait. Replace the contaminated component. Leave it. There's a way to take it. Okay, let's see. The medical supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the stale bandages have been broken open and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can try to salvage what's there, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternately, you could use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Salvage the kit? Okay. Oh. You can lockpick these if you want. Every place that you go to will have... Does give me HP. A key somewhere in the building. For some reason I thought there was gonna be... I have to go back to the general store. Ooh, microfusion cells, thank you. Duct tape. Sorry, I used to play in DayZ and duct tape is like gold. And I don't need these components just yet. These are part of the next part of the quest. I was like, how did I miss that? The thing that sucks about using these max charge energy cells is that they tear away at your weapon's durability. There's a snow globe. I'll just have to come back when I get the quest marker. Because I know there's 5 to be had. And they're just kind of laying around. I thought there was more in those crates. Yep, I'll come back. I don't want to waste all my time looking for something that I'll just need anyways. Alright. And you can fast travel if you want. This area is pretty condensed, so if you ever have to walk anywhere...
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Thunder lizard people live inside. He might be referring to Novak.
Gotcha!
The hell are you shooting at? Oh, it's a red squad. But anyway, I completely lost track of what I was saying. Oh, the area is condensed, so if there's any place you have to travel, it's usually not terribly far away. Mole rat meat's good for mole rat stew, but I do not have that on my list. You get him, Falls Shaw. Nope. Gauntlet. It's not worth much. Okay, let's take a look at the map. I'm pretty much there.
Fighting time!
From what? Oh, there's a... Nope, it's a friend. Still like green gecko hide.
Oh, look. I'm not dead.
No, but you're welcome. Hunting shotgun. Take that right now. Go this way. Oh, what the shit? There we go. Oh, walkie-talkies. Gone fishing. Kind of like how stamps should be named Licky Stickies. Oh, I did need to go back here. I could have just turned on the other quest, dumbass. Trying to point me towards. Oh, they're right fucking there. Oh, I'm so smart. Don't let anybody try to tell you otherwise. Especially Junebug. How am I still carrying that much weight? Yeah. Alright. Well, now we go up to see the Sorrows. Ooh. So now we got a problem. I don't know if this is going to be the same for everybody, but just about any time I head north from here and through this little archway,
The
there's...
spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
There's Yaogwai. Almost always. Climbing the top of this hill. Fuck me. Must be that one's dead. Motherfucker's jumping over the other one to get at me. Gonna have to burn a stim pack. Alright, now I'm sure there's a better way down here, but I always just kind of fall down, in quotes, the cliffs. What the fuck is that? I am really enjoying this plasma defender. Alright. Ooh, that was a good shot. Missed. Got him that time. Should be a dog right behind him. Alright, I'm gonna use one of my repair kits on this gun. I want to keep using it. The fuck are you shooting at? And I have no idea where you're at. So you just keep doing you, guy. Let's kill the gecko somewhere. Hunting revolver. Nice. Where am I going here? So go left. Caterpillar's mound. Now this is where it becomes a little bit of a maze. Trying to know where to go. That's why I've never found the vendor, if there is one.
up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory.
Yeah.
They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Yeah, if the Sorrows have, not drink. Yeah. If the Sorrows have a vendor, I've never found him. I've never really taken the time to.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
I like your bear glove. We're gonna get one.
Asaro's Yao Guai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yao Guai that threatened our people. Our shaman, White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
That's all I want to know for now.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
I usually do that quest too, just because I like getting unique weapons. So I'll make it to Daniel and save it, call it good for now. Just remember to walk past the waterfall. I think I got stuck there the first time I traveled here, because I thought you couldn't get past it, and I was like, where the fuck is everybody? Oh, there he is. He's sleeping in the rain. Who doesn't enjoy sleeping in the rain?
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more White-Leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Anything to do, or anything to help, I'll do what I can.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully, you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but can be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration. Well, wouldn't you know it's going to?
Here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horse's camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
You can keep him as a companion if you want. Give my regards to Joshua then.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Yeah. I don't know. I just never really decided to keep him with me. I guess under no particular reason. I take a second to think about it. I just kind of follow what the game does for me. Whitebird's Cave. Well, I guess I'll talk to him real quick to wrap this up. Get me started on the Ghost of She. Where the hell is he? There he is.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
What, I don't know what these visions of truth
Seek
mean.
medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
Okay, then I guess I'll just go.
Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
that's why I haven't been looting any of the deter routes. One is they don't really do anything other than make poisons and antivenom for the deter poison. It's kind of like a specific use, and I just don't fuck with it. But also, so I can do that quest relatively easily, because if I've already looted all the route until now, then I have to find new places to go to get the loot. And right now I can't fast travel. I don't know if it's just because of this quest right now, because I have to push forward to get what's her name as a follower, Waking Cloud. But either way, I have to be outside of town to fast travel. And she'll approach me automatically when I get closer to the exit of the town. There she is.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sounds good, let's go.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Waking Cloud is giving you the quiet as the waters perk. While White Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the white legs. The perception is decreased. I am not the sneaking kind of cowboy there, Waking Cloud, so expect to make as much noise as possible. So I'll make it outside of town where I can fast travel. Oh, there's Joshua. I forgot I need to talk to him. I think that's why I can't fast travel out of here, is Joshua has to talk to me.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
You don't want to leave Zion, you'd rather kill every last one of the white legs.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
This conversation just got pretty dark. What was all that about? Happy dashing the little ones?
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction.
I don't know if you figured this out yet, but I don't believe in what you believe. That's true, but fair enough, I guess.
I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done to protect Zion from the White Legs. And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many sorrows who are also prepared. They may not be warriors, but this is their home. If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending Zion instead of abandoning it. He has good intentions, but I fear that if we evacuate the sorrows from this place, it will be lost to them, and us, forever.
Well, you're getting the materials so that it won't be lost forever if you just follow maps. But I also tend to agree with Joshua in that you should protect your home and not run. When confronted by an invading force, but I will side with Daniel in this
I am always
playthrough.
a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
I'll side with Daniel and help them escape to, I guess, preserve their innocence, in quotes. But either way, this is another hour and another playthrough done. This is a short DLC, so I expect everything to get done in 2 more videos max. yeah, one more video will be to pretty much get everything set for the second video, where I'll probably just do the last quest chain. Do most of my looting off camera like usual. That's probably the most time I spend in this DLC is looting the areas I've been, because there's a lot of goodies to have and so little time. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.